Alright. We're 1 hour late. Well, technically speaking. 2, because I like to get started at 8. But since it's the summer, I've been sleeping in. Let me go turn on the light, actually, so I can see. But also, I just had to get myself the coffee and the breakfast. So let's see here. Let's go play some Assassin's Creed. And pour myself some coffee. So last time, we had assassinated the head of the order. As we found out was Kabia, the head, what was it? The head concubine of the previous caliph's court. And so she was the head of the order and everything. But the thing is, Roshan, our master, well, not quite yet. Kabia was telling us about how we had a troubled past with the genie and all that, and that it's actually over at Alamut that our answers would be, well, answered. Our questions would be answered. And that we, Basim, should join her, but Roshan, our master, killed her. And there was a long argument between Basim and Roshan that ended up in Roshan talking about the temple underneath Alamut, and that's completely restricted. And yeah, that's where we're at now. We had to escape the palace, which we did first try. We got 3 skill points. We're gonna use it up. Before we go, since I got extra tool capacity, I will run over to the bureau and get it upgraded and all that stuff.
You should not disturb me, and you should find something to do. Check the board, and you will hit 2 birds with a single stone.
Fadul, I'm not here to disturb you. I'm here to disturb, I forget his name. Ibn Musa. Unlock tool.
What new wonders have you created?
Be my guest.
So, trap. Non-lethal proximity explosive capable of knocking down enemies for long periods. Or you can get the blow dart. I don't know which one. Let's grab the blow dart. Why not?
Nothing else?
No, I want you to upgrade.
Perhaps your skills could be applied here.
Here's what I have.
Okay, we did get a lot of components from a mission. I'm gonna upgrade the noisemaker because I'm gonna upgrade the noisemaker because I think I'll use it more. Components are our only limiting factor here. There, targets get caught in an explosion, panic, and run away. Shockwave. Dazes targets inside the explosion area, breaks cages, vases, and fragile wooden structures, or the sleepmaker. Causes target to fall unconscious on impact. You know, I'm not really excited for any of these. Because what I'm thinking about the noisemaker is get people to John Fuse, yeah. Get people to be drawn towards it, not away from it. Right? Because I want to distract them. Hey, put a noise over there so I can get over here. Type thing. I don't think... Maybe the sleep maker? Like I said, I'm not too, into the level 3 of the noisemaker. The blow darts. What do we have here? Increased ammunition. Increases how long the effects last. And increases the effective range. Let's get, for now, the tooling capacity. I think that's all we can do for the time being, because I don't have any components.
Is that it?
It will be it.
My thanks for your aid.
Goodbye.
Moves the arms, looks back at me. Goodbye. Now do keep in mind, when I go to skills, engineer, select a second tier 1 tool. Upgrade for each available tool. Warning, resetting will remove all tier 1 perks from the tool. Yeah. So, and then I want to get these two, so I can get full tier 1 benefits from... I want to get full tier 1 benefits from my tools. Alright, let's go back to Anbar, so we can return to Alamut. Also, I'm gonna have to, make sure I can see what I'm doing, or where I need to go. This will be interesting, because I don't think we can bring in outsiders from Alamut. Yeah, I don't think we can. And Nihal is an outsider who has no intention of joining the Order. Or the Brotherhood. Now, she also has no intention of joining the Order, which is also good. Ooh, actually. Artifact.
That person looks suspicious.
Since I don't know how common these artifacts are, I'm taking every opportunity I can get to get them, even if I'm in the middle of a mission. How many do I have? I don't quite have 3. I do have blow darts, though. Do I have throwing knives? 1. Now.
This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber.
Alright, let's go ahead and clear my name. Put them to sleep, kill the person I'm meant to kill, and leave the guards away, because that would just... Or leave the guards sleeping, because that would just increase my notoriety. Alright, Nihal, let's go.
Are you now ready to ride for Alamut?
Where's the option? There we go. Let's ride. You wish to leave Baghdad? Yes.
I will go, Nihal. I alone.
You need me.
I need you safe.
I am safe with you, and you with me.
I may find nothing there but danger and death. This is my fate. I will not turn back from it, but neither will I have you face it.
Where you go, there I will go. Where you rest, there I will rest. I will walk behind you every step of the way. You are never alone.
I love how
Now
supportive
get
Nahal
packing.
is.
We will not leave Alamut until you have found the answers you seek.
Though the game would benefit if it was longer and had time to explore Nahal's and Basim's relationship a lot more. Or Nahal's character. Is there any reason why we're being quick about this? Like, is there any reason why we're having to be really, like, in a hurry? And it looks like we didn't even plan this out. We ran out of water. Yeah, I think we were far too much in a hurry, ran out of water, didn't plan anything. I think this is a... Oh. Oh. The attack has already happened. Wait, who's giving the order? Wait, who's giving the orders? It's probably the Khalifa. Honestly. The new Khalifa. Knew the Jinn would start attacking. The more we killed. Ugly motherfucker, isn't it? But who is it?
Noor?
Oh, it's Noor.
Not the welcome you were expecting, eh? Well, at least you had the fortune to be elsewhere when the Tahirids came for us.
What happened?
It's not here. It's okay.
I fear Alamut has fallen. I was tasked with finding help. I went into the desert to find other patrols. Then I found you.
Were there others with me?
No. Only you.
Oh, of course we got separated by
lives.
Nihal.
And Roshan?
Again.
I had hoped she would be with you.
Come, brother. We must head out. Find any survivors and cleanse Alamut of its infestation.
I fear I cannot.
How bad?
Bad.
I will make every last one of them pay.
Vengeance is not our way, brother.
Our way? You sit bleeding to death and still cling to this foolish dogma. And for what? Our creed could not protect Alamut. And neither could I.
It's interesting how
Nor I.
Alamut's...
But
I'll
our
mention this
beliefs
later.
are why you still draw breath. And are why you must save any of us who may yet live.
On that we can agree. You have my word.
Unfortunately, Noor might be dead.
Wafaka
I don't think you're
Allah,
going to...
Basim.
I don't think he's going to survive that.
There is nothing left to say, brother. Go. Save who you can.
Hey, it looks like we don't have to worry about dogmatic rules when it comes to finding the temple. It's weird. Alamut. It was a real fortress that was owned by the actual Assassin's Order, but it didn't fall to the Tahirids or the Abbasids. It fell to the Mongols during the Mongol invasions of Persia in the 1200s. So, how are they going to write that that Alamut did technically fall, but like the assassins got it back?
Steady. Steady, girl.
I'm going to refrain
All is
from
well.
criticizing that part
All
until
is
we
well.
figure out how they
Your master left
how they
you
write
in my
this.
care.
But it's really interesting that they wrote
Our
in.
temple. Whatever lies beneath, I must see it for myself, no matter the cost.
How they were. I like how they wrote in like Alamut was built on a Isu temple. The pursuit of truth. Yeah, that sums up pretty much the entirety of this mission.
All this blood and death. Is this what Qabiha meant by preparing the way? Nihal, please be safe. Wherever you are.
Yeah, honestly, I want Nihal to be safe. It's a shame. Like, I like the character, Nihal's character, but like, they could just expand it far more and be far more interesting.
Ya Ilahi. No way through. Except maybe up.
Also, like, yeah, of course the horse doesn't want to go in there. The horse is smarter than I am. Really? Can't climb the rocks? This way. Looks like the assassin, or the, not the assassins, the hidden ones, put up a damn, fight. Yeah, they put up a hell of a fight there. How many times has the Assassin's Order been just completely wiped out? That by
Some
like,
of my clan still live. Mentor Rayhan among them.
like, there's been so many like wipings of the Assassin's Order in the history of Assassin's Creed. I don't have many throwing knives. I should have definitely stocked up on consumables before leaving.
Let the rebel come. We are always on guard.
Rebel? Who are you calling a rebel?
I will kill you! I'm going to squash you, spider!
Why did you say spider like that?
Not here, are you?
For all your reputation.
Alright. Get them. Dead. Amazing.
I must say, I expected a far stronger.
Well,
defense.
hello there, Horus.
Is that so?
My cat jumped onto the desk.
All I see are dead
I
men
can't
and women
see
out
where
there.
my character is
Men
because
and
he's
women
right in
here
front of my
because you have
screen.
Something to offer them. To teach them. What? When these final few need you most, you choose silence.
Wait, what?
Hey,
You're dead! Got you!
stitching yourself yet?
Show the spineless cur! Don't let
I'm
him
about to go into
escape!
combat, Horus. Can you not sit in... There we go. Thank you very much, actually. He actually listened to me. He, walked off.
Right.
Ow.
Yeah! Nice hit! Getting tired?
This
Keep it up!
Formation!
Measure your stride. That's right.
Get you!
Ah, fuck. Messed that one up.
Nice hit.
Cowards, get it in the backside!
Feed the worm.
You are far from
There we go. I should need to make sure to hit F and not the kick key. Like E. Yeah, I need to hit E and not F. Ah, damn it! I was actually focused on trying to kill the other guy, which I did, but I didn't go into animation to save myself, which sucks. Yeah, during the fights, I actually have to lock in and
Some of my clan still live.
yeah, I have to actually have to lock in and not know what I'm doing, but think about what I'm doing. I wonder if a blow dart will blow this up. No, it won't. Sadly. It's got to be a throwing knife. Interesting that he was... It's really interesting that I hit the thing with a blow dart. It made a noticeable thing on him. Like he noticeably felt it and then just like shrugged it off. Maybe it wasn't that large of a hit to where he was like, it could have been just something that fell. Maybe. Maybe. Bro didn't even see.
Hold on!
This bro turned around the wrong time. Or right time for me. But he turned around right when I leaped out and killed his buddy.
Won't run so well.
Oh, hi.
Longer can you hide? Hey! Hey! Now you pay!
There we go. That was quick. That's how I should be doing my combats.
For all your reputation. Hey, I expected a party. Presence here. Mentor, they call you. Is that so? And what exactly is it you teach here, eh? All I see are dead men and women. Men and women who thought you had little to offer. Teach them.
This is probably a little bit better, more like an assassin. Yeah, these guys who are captured, they're like ready to die, and then suddenly I come in out of fucking nowhere. Ah, shit. I messed that assassin up, but it's fine.
You won't fool me. No! I'll call for help.
There we go. I was wanting to get that achievement. Thank you, sir, for giving me an achievement.
Basim! What? Basim, how? I thought you were in Baghdad. Where are the others? Roshan?
I came alone, for the same reason these men did. I know the truth, Mentor, about the temple and what it shelters. Our enemies told me as much. They urged me to seek it, because only I could.
You? Thus the Order used the Tahirin
Yes,
to decimate
we figured
Alamut
that one out.
Because you are their key.
To what? What are you protecting that is worth all this bloodshed?
Ancient ground. For generations, it has been our duty to watch over it. Defend it from the
We're the-
Order.
That's
who
the,
seek to
we were
exploit
all
its
they needed,
secrets.
and I think us traveling
The
here
temple
gave it to
houses
them.
its entrance, but Basim, even though it is forbidden, I have searched. There is no means to access it.
Then I will find a way myself.
You must not. It is what the Order wants, don't you see?
Yep.
If what we protect should fall into the wrong hands,
It will fall into mine. Look around you, at what the Order is prepared to unleash upon us. If I can gain the knowledge they seek, it can be what finally gives us an edge in this endless war. This
That is a
the way
very
forward
dangerous thinking.
for the Hidden Ones.
But yeah, we our suspicions are confirmed, but the hidden ones cannot access it. We are the key, and by talking to Kadia, we have given the key straight to the Order of the Ancients. Alright, where are you going, dude? Okay, never mind.
Get yourself yet?
Ah, fuck. Flamethrower dude needs to die. And somehow this other dude is not, like, did not see me. Quickly silenced. Why is Bro still up? He's not captured or anything. I think we've already read through all this, yeah. Wait, training report. Basin ibn Ishaq. He is arrogant, but that is not the source of his trouble. There is something extraordinary within him. Yet he stands, he guards it, there's something extraordinary within him. Yet he guards it as closely as he guards his heart. A hidden one must cleave through the shadows, but Basim dreads what the darkness may yield. He fears the plunge. He does not trust that we will catch him. I would tell him that our arms are open, but I cannot find the words. Who wrote that? Tidings from the west. The siege of Constantinople is lifted. The attack of the Rus like a thunderbolt from heaven. Oh! There's a historical Easter egg. Siege of Constantinople that the Abbasid Caliphate had tried to do. More eagles to the city of Bizas. New perils dawn, and I doubt that the Norsemen are done with us yet. Right. The Abbasid Caliphate tried to take Constantinople, and to help, unless if it's talk about the Bulgarian siege of, it's one of the sieges of Constantinople. I think it was the Abbasid. The Byzantine emperor called on the Kievan Rus for help. The basically the proto-Russian, Ukrainian, Belarusian state, which was headed by settled Norsemen from Scandinavia, known for their ferocity in battle. And so he called upon their help, and then they came. I think in return, I'm probably getting my historical events like mixed up here, but in return,
The temple.
the
Let us finish
Norse.
this. Nothing and no one shall get in my way. Not
King,
now,
or the
not when I
Kievan
am
Rus
this
king
close.
married the princess or the daughter of the emperor of Byzantine, and in exchange they got the Varangian Guard. I could, like I said, I could be kind of like merging a couple historical events together. All right, let's check out this temple. Alright, this is where the initiates go. And we went through this when we were initiated. And I think it's
It will
in
take more
front.
than you to stop me.
I think it's in front of the temple, which
More
makes
of them
sense.
ahead. Suffice to say, I am on the right path.
It makes sense for it to be in front of the temple, actually. narrative sense. Eradicate. I need to kill everyone in the room.
We should not be here. Our orders were to secure the temple, not to...
I know. Damn the orders. You saw what we fought through to get here. The men that we've lost. You think we will gain anything once our masters acquire what they seek? You think we will be rewarded? Of course not. Whatever it is they want in here, it must be worth a fortune.
There's 5 people. Hi.
Think of all the
Another
land
cat.
you could buy. And the servants.
Will you both shut up? Just find it quickly. We will all think a lot more clearly without you two bickering like a pair of idiots.
Fortunately, the guy over here is just a little too far. But it's fine. Unfortunately, you're not going to get all the money in the world because you're dead.
Now to see if I can achieve what these intruders could not.
All right, find the secret entrance. Do they know what what the secret entrance was?
Beneath its temple walls, Qabiha said. Beneath its temple wall,
Right
what
here.
magic is this? Wait,
Look, Sisu.
I know this symbol.
We ran it. I think we might have ran into it when we were looking at the Isu stuff. That door looks familiar. Oh, it's like a cloaking device. Make it made to look like a stone wall.
I warned you what would happen.
We have to fight Roshan.
Last chance.
I'm getting vibes from Unity when you had to fight the
Very well.
Arno's mentor.
So
But
it
it's
has
not
come to this.
nearly as
Killing
like
each other.
climactic.
Is this your idea of a brotherhood?
The Brotherhood is unified. There is no place for those who would set themselves above it.
Is that what you think I am doing?
But in Unity, it was far more impactful
Look up
because
at them.
the story
You
led.
walked the
I
orders
mean,
path.
both the stories lead
The
up to
very
it.
people you
But
swore
the
to fight
story
against. You're
In
fulfilling
Unity
their mission.
had
Engaging
far more
the
interesting
very thing
impact.
You swore to
Not
defend.
impact.
Free
It was longer.
will.
And
Right.
where is mine?
The story in Unity was longer.
How can I
so
champion something
you
denied
could.
me?
Wow,
Your creed is
why?
flawed.
How do I hit her?
Eyes up.
Orm, take out her blade.
Okay, she's not affected by that. How do I take out her blade?
Roshan's shoulder. It is unprotected.
How do I get to her
must.
shoulder?
Must be a way to break her.
Wait a second. Throwing knife. Throwing knife. Throwing knife.
Take out the shoulder.
There we go. Problem is, we gave her a throwing knife.
Chance.
Oh, no.
Down you go.
Okay, this is a far more interactive. This is a far more interactive boss fight. Yeah, the classic. Having to fight the person who trained you.
I trusted
trope.
you! I gave you everything I had, and you lied to me! You knew! Since the night we fled Anbar, you knew my truth.
I only feared what it could spell, but I set my worries aside. I had to. You were but a young man, broken and alone, desperate for guidance, wanting to do good.
I am still here!
Also, this does look like a boss arena, if I had ever seen one.
No good can come from what lies beyond those
What do you even know what's in those doors? We were told that the hidden ones couldn't access it. What do you know? Maybe she's of the idea of the information what information lies in there is just too dangerous to even be let out. Which is a completely fair assessment, actually. No, Horace, stop it. Also, yeah, I know I've missed opportunities to finish this, but I'm just like yapping. I need to be careful of my stamina. There we go. We got it. Boss fights in Origins were harder. But then again, she's supposed to be... We're gonna kill her?
Yield.
Oh, we didn't kill her. We just did a non-lethal blow to incapacitate her. Make sure she can't fight.
Basim. Leave her. Come.
I never wanted this. But I need to know.
I do not want to lose you to what you may find in there. You do not have to look to the past to know who you are. Who you can be. You can choose, Basim. Put your faith in me.
I tried. And in the end, you thought it best to control me. No different than our enemies.
Right, she saw the huge potential Basim had, and that he could be used as a weapon, so she chose to control it. But that was a betrayal of Basim's trust. Again, a lot of this could be a lot more impactful if the story was longer.
The key.
Is my blood. Oh, Basim is descendant of Isu. Much like Cassandra was. So that activates.
She will follow.
No, she cannot. You saw it yourself.
All the artifacts in here. It only makes sense that all of this is built on top of the Inisu temple. They don't know what it was, but they knew it was important enough to protect. So that's why they built the fortress.
More of those objects. I wonder what truths lie within. What stories they serve to tell.
Maybe these discs?
Whatever lies within carries grave importance.
Maybe the discs, much like in
For the
real
hidden
life,
ones.
much like
For
in
the
real
order
life,
of
can
the
hold
ancients.
information,
For
like
me,
CDs or vinyl
what
records.
have we
This is what
walked
the
into?
Isu CD is.
Where has my path brought us?
You do not want to know why anyone was brought to this place.
We know why. These temples are just temples to hold ancient knowledge to too much for the human to handle, the average human. You know, I've always wondered with these Isu temples, why is there a hole from in the ceiling that goes directly into the outside? Like, this would be like, why murder all the assassins at Bahamut to reach the temple when you could just jump in from that hole, throw some rope down, like anyone can just stumble upon
Are
this.
my eyes deceiving me? Are you seeing this? Nihal?
I am here.
Wherever we are, it was built long ago. To serve what purpose, I do not know.
I do.
How?
I do not know.
Yeah, Nihal studied
You're
all of
worrying
this.
me.
Nihal studied
Yeah.
all of this since the night,
Look in
the
here.
fateful night.
Nihal, please, talk to me.
The power is too strong for her.
No!
Like I said, Basim is descendant from Isu. Nihal's not, so this is too much for her to handle. What is this? Wait a second, is this an animus?
I know this place. Nihal?
I need an artifact. I don't think... Oh, never mind. It was just a normal handle.
It cannot be.
What? I am so confused.
Why do I know this?
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I will walk behind you every step of the way.
Was Nihal a fragment of Basim's imagination this entire time?
Enough! Let me out of here!
How? What? What are you?
Look! See for yourself!
Prisoner guard. Oh, it's a torture device. Yeah, these discs hold information.
That is...
I don't think
Show
Nihal.
yourself!
I don't think Nihal's a figment
You
of
dare to hide
Basim's
from me
imagination.
now? After all
It's
you
just
have
the
put
effect
me
of the
through!
Isu stuff is fucking
Where
with
are
Basim.
you?
I believe we might have to just to reach that red mist there.
The Jinni in my dreams. The figure from these visions. They are one and the same.
Okay.
Is this what I have been seeing? The memories of a life long ago. Are they mine? Is that why the Jinni feels so real? My tormentor. The source of all that ails me. If this is so, then I must face you.
So is this how they explain the classic genie, the folktale, the genie, the Arab folktale? Is that it's a consequence? Not a consequence. It's a thing from the past, which genies are like spirits from the past, but like an Isu thing from the past that ails people, certain people. But also, I'm very confused on what was going on with Nahel and all that. I don't think Nahel is a fragment of Basim's imagination. It's just that the fact that he's at the source of all of his troubles, his mind has gone so wacky.
No. Why am I seeing this?
Alright, going back to the fateful nights. So that machine is a
space.
Torture machine.
As I move through it, I see nothing but the memories that stir my soul. In these moments of adversity is when I felt the Jinni nearest. That unrelenting fear, paralyzing me in my weakest state.
And we're going to our first assassination. Al-Hul. This way. Besides, yeah, as if we're going into Basim's memories here.
I never understood what it was born of, or why it haunted me so. But I am beginning to remember. I am in a cold cell, begging for it all to stop.
I wonder if all of these shadows are the people that Basim had murdered. I do wonder. Yeah, these are all the people we've assassinated in the Order of the Ancients. That one was... Oh god, what was his name? I don't remember his name. Wait, can I actually see? No, I cannot access my inventory, my investigations.
Who
Here's
I once
Ning.
was may seek retribution. But if I am to move beyond this pain, then what I want is peace.
And then here's the general. I can't remember his name either.
It is time to put an end to this.
Right over there.
The cell. My cell. I am nearly there. No going back.
And we've entered the point of no return. We have to face we have to face the very thing that tortures Basim to be free. But how did he get to this genie is my question. Because we know it wasn't him touching the artifact. He was still plagued by the genie before then. So how did he get this?
The Jinni. I can hear it.
Oh, is this like Indiana Jones' Walk of Faith? Nope. Jump? We jump. Turns out that was the wrong idea. No, it was the correct idea. So what
I know you now.
I don't.
I see you for what you are. A crippling memory from a past life. And that is where you will remain.
Is it his mother? Who is the genie? He said from a past life. What's the part of past life?
No, Basim. It is only the beginning. For us. For what lies ahead. A deeper understanding of the world we left behind. And our place in it.
I mean, maybe I
All my
missed
life,
something
I
here.
wrestled with who I was. Who I was meant to be. And there you were. All this time. The side of me I resisted. A reflection of who we once were.
Okay, who is we
We
at this?
shall be once more.
Honestly, who is we at this point? I don't even
So
know.
much that awaits us.
Is Nahel a
New
separate
world.
person, or is Nahel a figment
Let me show
of
you.
Basim's imagination?
I will never see you again. Will I?
Fragment of his imagination.
Will I?
That's
be
why
alone?
Nahel isn't a
never
actual
alone.
person, or not an actual person. That's why Nahel isn't like very much her own character. So that means no one ever saw Nahel. Nahel didn't kill the Caliph. Basim did.
Been.
And like when he talked to Nahel, everyone was like, "Who the fuck are you talking to?" Wait, does that mean Basim was schizophrenic? Maybe he developed schizophrenia from either his mother, both his mother dying and his father leaving. It doesn't explain much, though, still, what that machine was. Maybe it wasn't meant to be explained, but it was meant to be a driver for Basim to learn his identity. Music slaps, though. So does so does his outfit. Damn. Did Roshan die? We kind of incapacitated her. Or made her immobile. Did she get, like, infected wounds? Or will, like, Roshan, like, go on to form the Assassin's Order in...
It is done.
She's alive. Okay.
You made your choice. Now, I make mine.
Yep, this is gonna be a schism. Lays down her hidden blade.
Wada'an, Roshan bint al-Ahad. It was an honor.
So there's a schism
Come,
in
Basim.
the order.
We have much to discuss.
Is this how they're going to explain the
That we do,
Assassin's
Mentor.
Order in Syria? The one Altair comes from. Because there were two different fortresses for the Assassin's Order. Alamut, and I can't remember the other one in Syria. There was a Syrian and a Persian orders. So the story is coming together. I'm assuming Roshan goes to Syria, forms the order in Syria, and that is the line Altair comes from. Of course, we deserve a scar.
This memory I buried of this place, this prison, The torture I suffered here, it festered for years. In darkness and dreams, masked as a jinni, to haunt me and hollow me, until it consumed my waking life. But I have faced my past, my pain, embraced it. I shed my skin once, in another time, another place. But I am whole again. I remember. And as for those who thought to bind me, should any of them still walk the earth, I so look forward to our reunion. But until that day, a new world awaits.
Nice. And there's the main story. Made by Ubisoft Bordeaux. Usually I think it's Ubisoft Montreal that makes these games. I'm checking out on the Assassin's Creed wiki on Roshan. Fleeing Thada. Within a year, Roshan learned more about under Bahit. Right, okay, that's all her past. Saving Masha. Working with Dervish. Imprisoned. By Hidden Ones. Right, so she has a past with working for the Hidden Ones. I think she's, so there's a split here within the order. So, Bayek and Aya create the, order. Not the order, the Brotherhood, sorry. I keep on saying order as in a general, like, organization, right? Not that, it's like the Order of the Ancients. But yeah, the Brotherhood of the Hidden Ones, or the Order of the Hidden Ones. And then here in Alamut, which they built a fortress to protect this temple from anyone who wants to get inside of it, use it for evil. There is a split here. Roshan of a far more conservative ideal, which has a few logical points, and then Basim, who is of a different mindset, and that causes a split. And I'm trying to look here. Roshan, I am assuming. Wait. Leaving the Hidden Ones. Roshan's worst fears came true when, amidst an attack during Alamut by Tehid forces, allied with the Order, Basim returned to the fortress to investigate the Isu Temple. After fighting off several attacks, Tehid soldiers, and getting injured in the process, we know that. No longer in a condition to fight, Roshan could only try to dissuade Basim. Her pleas fell on deaf ears. Where he ultimately unlocked Loki's dormant memory inside him. Loki? I think this is all that's going to be... I think a lot of this stuff is going to be explained in Valhalla. And she goes to England. This is why Mirage, it takes place before Valhalla. Because Roshan, which I'm assuming we meet in Valhalla, I've never played Valhalla, comes from this... She doesn't go to Syria. As far as I'm aware, she goes to England for whatever reason, and basically creates the Order in England. I think I got a little bit spoiled for me back for the next game. Huh. And all of that, the reason why I don't know that Isu stuff was because it assumes you've already played Valhalla, and I think the Ragnarok DLC. Yeah. Hammam. So that's the story of Basim. It's interesting though that they made Valhalla after they made, I think, Odyssey, and there was a huge gap between Origins and Valhalla so like, where the fuck did the Order in England come from? Well, it came from Persia, or the Arabian Caliphate. All right. Like I said, I guess I had that spoiled for me, but it's whatever. It leaves pretty much everything completed in this screen, except for, of course, the Chamber of Secrets, which is an armor set, and obviously Dervish's workshop. Alright, so I think I am halfway done with the Steam achievements. Let me go check that. Throw you on the other screen. Yeah, 52%, 32 out of 61 achievements. Yeah, I've been averaging a little over, I think, 3 achievements per session. Like, because the minimum per session I've been getting are 3 achievements, with the exception for the very first one. The maximum 4, with 5 a couple days ago being the outlier. Okay. So, and I said the soft goal for me was to fill out the codex. And like read and get to know the history of Baghdad and the caliphates, and a little bit about the characters, both historical and added. The Great Garrison. The Abbasid Caliphate established the stronghold in the suburbs of Shakia to show the populace that, despite recent attacks, the Caliph would soon be stronger than ever. Behind the facade of invincibility lay a dark dungeon where the true cruelty of the state swallowed up all who spoke against it. Abbas rose from petty thief Abbas. So this is one of the guys we murdered. Right. This is the guy we at Alula. Abbas rose from petty thief to the ruthless head of the robbers who terrorized Alula. Born locally, he quickly graduated from small-time crime to robbery and murder, often personally striking down his victims. Obsessed with poison, he brewed lethal concoctions to test on those unfortunate enough to cross him. Sadistic and utterly without mercy, Abbas commanded fear wherever he met. Yeah, we got that pretty much from him. Is meant to be, and that character was meant to be a driver for Basim to look further into the Alula problem. Muhammad ibn Abdullah ibn Tahir. Scion of the powerful Tahir family, Muhammad was the latest of their sons to serve as governor of Baghdad. A scholar and a poet, his aristocratic languor masked a shrewd political mind. Well-respected, well-informed, and well-used in putting out fires. Muhammad was keen to keep peace in the order and increasingly unstable caliphate. Yeah, so like he saw the hidden ones as like not as an enemy, but more of as a nuisance in the way of peace, and that's why he decided to get rid of them through his family. It was that he was being used by the order without knowing he was being used by the order. But he himself wasn't really a part of the order. Also, I just realized, I just forgot to mention that when I mentioned, like, oh, Alamut fell, how are they going to write in that it still continues? Well, it did. It's just Basim kind of saved it. The whatever's left managed to fight off the invaders. And without the head of the order, Qadia, to order more hits. Not more hits, but without the head of the order in Baghdad, the idea kind of like fell apart. Couldn't muster up more as much support as it used to be, because the new caliph has a rebellion to deal with. The what's it called? The damn it! I was talking about it a couple days ago on the stream. I have to look it up again. Zanj, the Zanj Rebellion. And that's how I'm piecing this together. I have no fucking idea. I could just completely read all of the Assassin's Creed wiki and know what's going on. Yeah. Nimlot. Born the heir to a large family of wealthy merchants, he departed home as a teenager to serve to win his father's respect. In Mysia, a town in Egypt, he served as a soldier, earning the name Nimlot, before parlaying his skills into a promising merchant career. Finding limited prospects in the Sir, he journeyed to Alula. There, Nimlot swiftly rose to become one of the region's most powerful traders. Despite his keen business acumen, he was known for an unexpected compassion and unwavering honor. And then Wasif. A blacksmith slave turned powerful warlord, Wasif rose through the ranks of the army to become a ruthless kingmaker. Charismatic, brutal, and cunning, the Turkic mercenary general surrounded himself with loyal troops and eliminated enemies with ruthless efficiency. Yeah, Wasif is the guy that we killed. The part of the Order, military wing of the Order. We don't really need to read the Robbers. And then we don't really need to read the Vipers thing. I don't really... Yeah, the tutorial stuff I don't really need to read out. It's just there for tutorial. I'm just getting rid of the... Yeah, I'm just getting rid of the... What's it called? Notifications. And it's probably why the tutorial stuff kept on popping up, because I never got rid of these. So it's assuming I never read it and I don't know what I'm doing. And then here, the history of the opposites. We've got some of it. Alula. And it will be histories of actual Alula itself. The old town of Alula is a maze of lanes lined with mud brick houses. Oh, there's the actual archaeological excavation of it. What stands today emerged during the Islamic era on the remains of the older occupation. Far from being an isolated village, it was a prosperous town center fueled by local agricultural activities and caravan trade. It was also an important stop on a Muslim pilgrimage route to Mecca. I called it! Since it was built on a oasis north of Medina, merchants would stop there going to and from Medina, but also pilgrims going to Mecca for the Hajj. I called it. Even today, you can feel the magic and dynamicism of this unique place by wandering through the lanes of the old town. Some decorations on the buildings that appear in the game, such as the green and blue tiles, are not historically accurate, but were added to differentiate parts of the town. Okay, that's fair. Like, not historically accurate, but you added it for the purpose of the player. That's more of a gameplay thing you add, rather than a thing for history. Right, that makes sense. Also, the large market, wide streets, and the big open areas differ from Old Town of today. We do not yet know how the urban layout was and changed over time. Archaeologists are working hard to figure it out. Okay, yeah, you took some creative liberties because there was not much known. Yeah, that makes sense. The Oasis. The Alula Oasis covers over 200 hecta-acres of the Alula Valley, just northeast and west of Alula Old Town. Its soil fertility and the ability to tap groundwater, given the historically high water table, led to its development since the ancient time. When we speak of an oasis, we mean cultivated areas made possible by a fresh water source in an otherwise arid environment. Yeah. Judicious irrigation planning allowed the creation of open fields and grooves and enclosed mixed crop gardens adjacent to the settlement centers, the foundation of local life for millennia. It is this human activity that transformed the valley and made it an exceptional place, and made it an exceptional place. I feel like that's a typo there. I feel like there was something when they were making this. There was something here, and then they forgot to delete this last part, because the valley made an exceptional place and made it an exceptional place. I feel like that's a typo. There was nothing like an opulent estate of Nimlot, which corresponds to a creative choice by Valley of Memory. And then Hegra. That's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Located about the 20 kilometers north of Alula Oasis, the Hegra heritage site is an exceptional testimony to the region's strategic position and in antiquity, and its first prosperity in Saudi Arabia to be inscribed, first property in Saudi Arabia to be inscribed with UNESCO's World Heritage Site list. It was not only an essential stop of the incense route, a major path of travel between sources of frankincense and myrrh in southern Arabia, the Mediterranean world, and elsewhere through the Arabian Peninsula in Nabatean times. It had also been a palace of earlier human activities. Palace place. I am not doing good at reading, aren't I? It is a civilizational crossroads in terms of architecture, languages, and commercial goods, as commercial centers of trade often were, connecting Arab, Mesopotamian, Egyptian, and Hellenistic cultures. Additionally, it is an extraordinary heritage site, notably for its nearly 100 ornate carved tomb facades, creations of Nabatean culture in mostly the 1st century CE. Right, the Nabateans were known traders, and they were known to build buildings, like carved buildings, into the sides of the mountains, which is where we get Petra, the most famous of the Nabatean structures. In an extensive water management system, there are also numerous inscriptions testifying to multiple cultural influences in the region, including Datanitic, Nabatean, Greek, and Latin. And I think that's it for the history of the area. Yep. All right. So we've got a few things to do. So firstly, the achievements. I hit the wrong button. Sorry, you had to hear that. Sorry you had to hear that, my sniffling. I usually try to mute when I do that, but I hit the be right back button, unfortunately. So, first of all, our soft goal to complete the codex. We will do that. It's not going to be, it won't take us long. Especially with the history of the Abbasid era. The achievements. Of course, as you know, I'm playing all of the Assassin's Creed's games in historical order and 100%ing them as measured by Steam achievements. We are 32 of 61 achievements, or 32 achievements of 61, or 32 achievements earned of 61 total. There are a couple that will take a while. Namely, the Animus sequences. These have to do all of them. Yeah, unlock all Animus sequence awards, which is the least gotten achievement in this game. That was another one. Complete all challenges of an Animus sequence, so a single Animus sequence. So if I did jailbreak here, complete all of these requirements. And then there was another one just to do one. Yeah, replay an Animus sequence. So there's 3 related to this. And this is going to take the longest because it's pretty much redoing all of the story... Oh, all of the contracts even. So I actually have to do all of the contracts as well. I'll keep that in mind. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. And then there's the Curio Collector. Pickpocket all 18 artifacts and bring them to Dervish. If we go to the world, all this is laid out, right? We can see in here gear chests, loot boxes, enigmas, etc., etc. Tales of Baghdad. All of that will... The historical sites, especially for the Codex. We need to complete all of these for each area, right? And then there's a collection of all lost books, and I think we just have to do a ton of stuff. General stuff. And then there's other things like synchronize all viewpoints in Baghdad, have 10 cards trigger a trap, so we have to get the trap one, the trap tool, fully upgrade all tools. So all of these will be, we'll get very clearly. what I do like is Hoarder. Save up to 2,000 dirhams. Dirham being the currency of the Abbasid Caliphate. I think they chose 2007 specifically because that's when the first Assassin's Creed was released. And so I think that's an Easter egg to the first Assassin's Creed, or the release of, being the start of this entire franchise. And for that one, let me look at my inventory. How much do I have? 589. But I have a ton of trinkets. And I mean a ton of trinkets. So I'm probably gonna start work on the Hoarder. Where is somewhere I can sell all of this shit to? We'll eventually get to it. There's a couple of dervish artifacts. We'll get to work. Hold on. I've got to do this, because if I do this in video format later, I'm gonna regret this at this point. Let me climb back up here. God damn, that view is amazing. That is. Wow, that's one hell of a view. Anyway, with that being said, we've got some work to do. Alright, let's start work on the Dervish artifact, which is right here or kill myself firstly. That one I did not actually plan. That one I was just completely stupid. And this dude is still like confused. Okay. I do say, like, this air, like, the buildings that they recreated for Baghdad, the city, like, the creation of the round city, these, one of the, like, the urban centers that of history that Oh, right. I'm still, wanted. Hold on. But anyway, like Baghdad at the height of the Islamic Caliphate is one of those great urban centers of history that captures the imagination of people who read about it, and mine included. So I absolutely love how they recreated it. Obviously, you know, there's a lot of historical manuscripts that they probably had to comb through, or you could comb through to get an idea of what it was like. But to actually recreate it in a video game is, honestly, this is one of the things I like about Assassin's Creed, is that they recreate the historical areas and historical characters inside a video game for you to experience, even if they do take creative liberties with a lot of it, which is to be expected with video games and other sources of media. Also, another point with that is we argue about historical accuracy in Assassin's Creed when Assassin's Creed built into canon has a whole plethora of people from an ancient civilization that had access to technology beyond human imagination, and that they were the ones that created humanity but died in an apocalypse due to their own hubris, and left behind these artifacts that people use to control.
Raise the cry! Get the watch! It's the outlaw here!
We
The things that pass for
we argue about history in a game that has that, or a game franchise that has that. Not exactly historically accurate, is it? Why are you guys falling off of boats? Why?
Where is the watch?
I like how the guards, when chasing me, cause more panic than I do just being normal. This is a great start. This is a great fucking start for for my achievements collecting section of the game. Amazing. All right, let's complete each area. Now that I've erased my name. All right, there's an artifact here to pickpocket.
Hold on.
We're gonna pickpocket her as she looks directly at me. Damn it.
Now party. Thief! Hold the watch. Help!
Yeah, too early. Let's actually go ahead and do the trade delegate. Complete that and get experience. It's all the way down here. That's insane. Let's get going. Good thing I've got the time today. Although I would like to get to editing the Baldur's Gate video because I spent all my evening yesterday recording a Civ video. Yeah, I'm quite late on that. Also, pastime 5 times on a bench. That's an achievement we can do really easily once I find a free bench. A reason why I think we can do it really easily, one, it's just hold a button down for a few times. But also, I did it a few times outside of Baghdad for what I thought would have been a quest, because I got confused on it. If we remember correctly on that. So I'm probably like 1 or 2 passing time mechanics away from getting that achievement. Let's see. Pastime. 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 Oh, there it is. Dawn and Dusk. Use bench to pass time 5 times. No, wait. There we go. I thought I hit AK again. No, I got off.
Khazars. You ever been down to Abdullah? Like, not interested.
Can you not scratch, claw at my chair, please?
Don't want you
Need
here.
some protection?
He was too.
You ever think about being old?
Stop it. My cat probably just wants to play and want my attention.
Hey, what?
Liking the way things are going.
All right, let's try this again.
And the Khalifa, the Vizier. The people are impressed.
Always too early.
Could be more blood.
Always too early.
Stop it!
Let's try to get some viewpoints, because there's also an achievement for that, and it's on the way to the contract. Oh, now to get my attention, you climb up onto my desk. Now I can't even see your best team. There we go. You moved. Oh no, you just kind of... Yeah. You just kind of moved to different angle, so now I still can't see Basim. What does Basim mean in Arabic? Hold on. Smiling. The one who smiles. Okay, based off of the backstory we got for Basim and Alula, that makes sense for him. That's a rather nice little thing. They knew what they were doing there. They named him Basim and had his past where he was a happy child. And actually added that meaning in English. The English meaning in that story. I know that's not what that means. I know that it likely is the other meaning of that word, but it's fucking hilarious that this is named the Dome of the Ass. That is amazing. I love that. Dome of the Ass. Synchronize. Points of interest discovered. Let me check the codex if that's the case. I've already read all of this. Why are you still like telling me about all of these guys? Oh, probably because I died when I read all of it. Okay, hold on. Yeah. It's because I died. So that didn't... Yeah, that didn't save. Interesting how that changes when you die. Interesting. So point of interest is probably where what the game calls the fast travel. Will you stop? All right. There we go. Oh, point of interest. Or it could also mean that this. Stop it. I need to buy a spray bottle so I can tell them to not do that. But it might be just too late because there's like claw marks all the way up my my computer chair. Basim. There we go. Is it at the top of the dome? I think it's at the top of the dome. It is. So since this is part of my soft goal. Yep, Dome of the Donkey. I knew it was that meaning. I knew it meant donkey. But Dome of the Ass just sounds funny. Fetch me my noble, donkey. As hard as it might be to believe, the Abbasid period was in the Abbasid period, the donkey was regarded as one of the most noblest creatures, fit for royalty, and as some legends and painted manuscripts depicted, for the Prophet Muhammad himself. This helps to explain the unconventional name of this building. The Dome of the Ass, Qubat al-Ahmiya, Ahimia, Harmia. I flipped those two vowels. Qubat al-Himar. I'm trying to like get the kh sound that you hear in Arabic, but like obviously I don't know Arabic. Was built by Caliph al-Muqtafi Bila. Caliph al-Muqtafi Bila. Who reigned from 902 to 908 CE. Wait, what? What year does this take place in? Hold on. '861. This building shouldn't be here. In the southwestern corner of this palace, it is described as in medieval sources as very great in height, with a spiral staircase such an easy gradient that the caliph would ride to the top on a donkey, trying to walk on an easy gate. In order for the slope to be gentle enough for a donkey to climb to its apex with a little strain, this building must have been quite large and tall. Yeah, it's not even supposed to be here at this time. The dome's name was also very important in another way. The Year of the Donkey was especially significant for the Abbasid Empire, as it was during this year that the revolution through which they acquired the power took place. Ah, okay, so that's why the donkey is very important to the Abbasid. The Year of the Donkey is also present in some Islamic beliefs related to the Day of Judgment. The Qabat al-Himar had therefore a significant name. Again, since that is Codex is my soft goal, we're doing it. We're going to be all over. So if you haven't seen me do the achievements section in the previous two games, Odyssey and Origins, you will find that there is often little structure to these. I'm just like all over the place when it comes to, you know, we'll just get my ride. When it comes to
away from maybe not.
When it comes to these games, or when it comes to planning, I lost track of what I was going to say there because of my camo. When it comes to the achievement section of the game, you'll find that there is no structure to my planning. That's because there isn't. And for those of you who watched during Odyssey and Mirage, we will very definitely recognize that. All right, let's go over here and do the synchronization here. Reason for the synchronization is because there's an achievement to do all the synchronizations in Baghdad. Monastery of the Virgins. So this tells me this is, if I can climb up here, one of the Christian temples. Yeah, it's up there. I know you don't want me here, but I want to be here. Do I have to climb up the tree? No. Ah, here. I mean, yeah, there's a cross right up here, so, like... I wonder if it's a Mesopotamian church or Nestorian church. Alright, where do I hit this point of interest? Is it, like, right here? I don't know.
Go away.
I really don't know.
Don't want you here.
I know, I'm leaving. Shut the fuck up. Okay, we need to get on to this quest. Pomegranate Gate. Yeah, we went through here for the mission related to Ning. But this will also help me find out all the places, not find out all the places, but like, yeah, find out all the places in Baghdad. Because I'm having to go to places I've not been to before. Which is another achievement. Honestly, this just looks really beautiful. Palm trees during the night, the ambience of the... Hold on, let me just be quiet. The wind, the water, crickets, the camel. Birds screech every so often. It's really nice. I love it. Very peaceful, and it's only because it's night. During the day, you might hear people talking. It's very nice. I like it.
This is the place.
I think I know what happened to the trade delegate. One second.
Wear him down! No risks!
Right!
You die now!
The pleasure was ours!
There we go.
Die, you!
Yeah, I just kill him like this. That's fine. Nothing has to be this special way. All right, what happened
Signs
here?
of a struggle. There was violence here, though probably not deadly violence.
So they were taken prisoner by the bandits. Assuming these are bandits. I think that's just sap. Yeah. There's something up here, I think. Yes, there is.
These marks on the ground suggest someone was dragged away. A kidnapping, perhaps. Most likely the delegate was taken somewhere nearby. I must find him before it is too late.
Honestly, I put this entire thing on rest. If this was real life, this would be far too late. I will just wasted a throwing knife. Unfortunately, this cheetah decided to attack me. It's funny how bandits have a
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
banner. Like, you would think bandits wouldn't operate under a banner. But apparently they do. That's probably just for gameplay purposes. Tell the player, like, this is the people you're messing with, right? Or fighting, so that you can tell it's not the order. Okay, there's also... So there is a achievement to put 10 guards to sleep. So I will try... We'll try that.
Hey, what? Already?
Already?
Hey!
Doesn't even take time to see me. Actually, he's the guy you need to get for the key.
Wait, what?
Actually, this is a good way to temporarily... This is a good way to temporarily, like, was it? A good way to temporarily, like, make people not see what you're doing. Because, like, if there's a guy's, like, right over there that I can see is looking straight at me, and I need to kill this guy, put him to sleep, kill this guy, do what I need to do. Take that. There's something. Ah, it's above me. How did they get up there? I'm gonna climb up here. But, like, how did they get up there? Is there, like, a ladder? I see that, these, tree trunks growing towards each other. Yeah, no, there's no, like, real way to get up here. Weird. Spy log. Day 12. One caravan, 12 camels, carrying dates from Syria. Day 13. Many oxen laden with grain. Harvest rich this year. Heard wild animals in the distance. Should probably get a spear for protection. Day 14. Some of the Khalifa's troops passed through the valley. Close to 100 men moving fast. Day 15. Too hot. Spent most of the day napping. Ah! Sword upgrade schismatic. That's actually kind of what I've been looking for, because I've been using the Hidden One's sword. No, I've been using the Initiate sword. I can spend things to upgrade, maybe. I kind of like the Initiate sword. It's really nice looking. It's got a pretty good benefit. I will actually put on the Sandstorm costume, keep the Initiate of Alamut outfit on. Yeah, and then I can upgrade this. And I will be able to upgrade this once I find a tailor. And there is a achievement for that, actually.
about time. Promptness is clearly not your strong suit.
Promptus is not clearly. It's this guy again?
Are you injured?
No, I always grimace when I'm having fun.
We've met this guy so many times. I think he's got to be something like contact for the hidden ones. Wait, if you're not injured, then why the fuck am I carrying you?
The danger has passed.
Yeah, why was I carrying you if
They
you're
were
not
keeping
injured?
you alive for a reason.
It seems the perfume trader you killed was not the mastermind behind all this. Instead, they intended to bring me to the person he reported to. Though for what reason, I do not yet know.
Whatever the reason, that meeting would have
Yeah,
ended
so
badly for you.
he is
Which is why I'm grateful for your
the
intervention.
contact for the hidden
Belated
ones,
though
the
it
trade
was,
contact for the hidden
now
ones.
I must go, but I will contact
So
you.
I imagine the contracts. I imagine them being like this guy and then another guy and then like a third guy. They're like the heads of the guilds that you get the tokens from. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Because seems like there's three types of seems like there's three types of contracts. Trade contracts, scholar's contract, and then the other contract I can't remember. All right, I will actually go here again for the viewpoint. Sweet, we got 4 merchant favor tokens. Before I do the enema sequence, I'm probably going to try to do all of the contracts so I can get as many of the tokens as I can so that I can efficiently do the sequences. And again, I think some of the sequences offer the tokens, right? And they offered various rewards. Yeah. Also, there's more artifacts here I can try to pickpocket. Jajaraya. It's 82 meters ahead. And this is where we went for the storyline with the leader of the rebellion. Sweet, we got it. It is very, like... It is difficult to get it, and it's meant to be difficult. Oh, Byzantine bracelet. That's nice. Of course, like a blow dart wouldn't destroy it. It's just a dart. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't make much sense for throwing knife to destroy it. Ah, damn it. At least I broke it. Unless there's no way... Yeah, I think I have to go up from the, from there. The pole. Or up from here. Yeah, I think that pole was just for you to get into the spire to loot it. Synchronize. Ah, this is the close-up I wanted this entire time. Huh. I think... Hold on. Okay, I think... Why? Okay, that's way too weird. I had to, like, scroll twice really fast to get to the... That is way too weird. Why did you make it like that? What? That is weird. No. No. Do the infamous thing. Do the infamous thing. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Yo, fuck it. Oh, that's how we do it. You're not going to jump from the top. You're going to jump from the dome thingamabobber. Okay.
Have you heard sentiments expressed in sympathy to the rebels? Kind words to the enslaved.
Interact. Codex upgraded. Silk Roads. Ah, yes, the Silk Road. The German the German geographer Ferdinand von Richthofen coined the expression Silk Road in 1877 to designate the network of trade routes that connected Eurasia through antiquity and the Middle Ages. Though catchy and well known, this expression is also misleading. This is true. It wasn't just silk that was traded. It was literally everything under the sun. And it wasn't also one road or one trade route that merchants often took the entire way. It was, like I said, a collection of trade routes. Like a merchant from Venice would go to Constantinople, sell things, and then those things would be sold to a merchant in Constantinople that would take it to, let's just say, Damascus, and et cetera, all the way to Beijing. There never existed one single road linking China and Europe. This is true. Almost no one traveled from one part to from one part of the continent to the other. This is true. There were only a few travelers who did that. I think Marco Polo was one of them. And many goods other than silk were transported. Some, I literally just said all of those three things. Some geographical constraints, the Himalayas, the Zagros Mountains, and the Taklamakan deserts, dictated the use of some common itineraries, but changing weather conditions or political situations frequently force travelers to alter their plans. Right. As you can see here, a lot of travelers also use the Indian Ocean from Egypt to India to Indonesia to China, and as I'm already in my second screen. Where was I? The length of 12,000 kilometers, a 2-year journey meant that few walked the entire route, giving rise to a host of middlemen who exchanged goods without traveling much more than 50 kilometers themselves. Baghdadi glasswork could therefore reach Korea without a Baghdadi merchant accompanying it. Yes, the overall impression was that of a global trade network connecting east-west as well as north-south over land routes with Indian Ocean maritime routes. Baghdad linked the Indian Ocean by the Tigris River and located near the main valley crossing the Zagros. Let me reread that. Baghdad linked the Indian Ocean by the Tigris River and located near the main valley crossing the Zagros Mountains into Iran, was ideally situated to take advantage of these trade routes. It's the reason why Baghdad is the place where it is. One of the reasons. This was a fact well known to its founder, Khalif al-Mansur, who, according to the 9th century historian al-Tabari, declared upon the creation of the city, "Here is the Tigris with nothing between us and China, and on it arrives everything that the sea can bring." Of course, it is here at Jabriya where we look at rugs. Very nice. Ah, the wilderness is all one area. What is the wilderness? Yeah, this is all one area according to this tooltip. Interesting. Okay. Let me go to the tailor. Alright, go to the tailor and upgrade my gear to full, full upgradedness. Full level, whatever you want to say.
Hello.
Welcome.
May I see your wares?
Please, take a look. Protection can always
Okay,
be
we can finally
improved.
upgrade this. Enemies here will 100% less noise emitted by Basim during
Nice
assassinations. Thick skin, fully upgraded outfit. Sweet.
Nothing else?
I don't think we can
Allow
sell? No, we cannot sell.
Will that be all?
Yes.
Farewell.
All right, what do we do now? Karabakh? I say so. There's a few synchronization points here and a few things to do here. And while we load, I'll be right back. Alright, I can already see a dervish artifact to pickpocket up here. And of course, while we explore all of Baghdad, we need to I need to keep my eye open for the Isu artifacts that some of these people have.
Hold on.
علي توخي الحذر في حال رمقني سكير أقرب.
Way too early. Way too early. You just relax. You haven't been robbed. I failed at it. The reason why you noticed is because you weren't robbed. Door locked. Interesting. Storage key. That old hag must have tripped me inside this flower pile on purpose. Now I can't find my key for the storage room. I'll look like a fool if I dive into it and look for it. I must find another way. Yeah, collect key. Dang. That was easy. That's what happens when you take time to read. But yeah, I will be... Yeah, I guess I'll be, like, looting whatever I can just to get 2,007 dirhams. Can you please, like, get down, Basim? Stop making yourself look like a fool. Also, let me just rename the stream real quickly. There we go. Yes. Sorry, Hephaestus is one of my cats. He's sitting right next to me, politely demanding attention. Or sitting, not standing. It'd be really weird if a cat just stood. Is there anything in this? Is there anything in here, actually? Yes, there is. Looks like this is a mosque they are renovating. There's at least there's an explanation for the crane and all of the scaffolding. Yeah, they're renovating it. Or making repairs or whatever. There is an explanation. Other than the fact that, oh, we just need to get you up here somehow. Oh, and this is where we jumped off with that kid. I remember that. One of the Tales of Baghdad, which was apparently a achievement. Okay. We need to find lost books. We need to find a lot of things. I wonder if these lost books have something to do with the chests here. I don't need to do any of the riddle things because, let's be fair. I've already done the achievement related to it, and I really don't want to do not want to do them. And since I'm the streamer, I make the rules. See, since this is my game I'm playing, I'm the one that makes the rules. As long as I don't break the hard set one of 100%ing the game. Alright, let's see if I can pickpocket this this artifact up here. There was also a chest I was going for. I don't know where it is. Okay, it seems like the chest is in the fortress. I don't want to do that. At least not right now. Oh, and we're towards the round city. Remember, this part of the playthrough has no, like... It has no structure to it whatsoever. Just as long as I get the achievements, I'm fine. Also, that's another thing. Now that we're done with the main story, and I'm 56% finished with the achievements, and I don't know what codexes I need or how many codexes I need. That means we're close to getting to the next Assassin's Creed game. And the next one is going to be Valhalla. As I hinted at when reading Roshan's bio on the wiki for Assassin's Creed. The next one will be Valhalla. I've not played that one, so I'm decently excited for it. Not as much as I was for Mirage, because I absolutely love the period of the Islamic Golden Age. So I wanted to experience all of that. But yeah. Points of interest discovered. Hi. Yeah, I know this is a point of interest right here. But I know there's other ones to look for. All right, let me look at the codex. Unless I got like points of interest. No. Yeah, it does say like there is a maximum number that we have to find in each region, actually, including Alula. I need to clear my name.
The guards will be ever vigilant.
There we go.
Someone should get him to back off.
But yeah, no, this is going to be the chill part where I'm just running around and doing random stuff. Good time for conversation, good time just to yap, pretty much. If I notice anything that I know about in the historical context, I'll probably explain what I know, which may or may not be wrong. But yeah, gotta get Dervish's artifacts, all of them. We gotta get the viewpoints, all of them. I've already tried to pickpocket this dude. There we go. And this also I think counts as pickpockets, so it also counts to the achievement to pickpocket 50 people. All right. I guess let's go here, because I think that it is a point of interest. And along the way, if we can find anything. Oh, wait, no, I did not want to do that. I also do know I have to pickpocket more people to get that achievement, so let's go ahead and do it. It also helps me to get to the achievement for the Hoarder. Yeah, the Hoarder achievement. Because it gets me more money. Yeah, I think after I finish okay, that's the point of interest. Okay. I think after I finish Valhalla, we're on to AC1, to classical Assassin's Creed. I believe that's the case. I just realized this. Codex upgraded. The Abbasid army. The Abbasid caliphs maintained an expensive professional army. its main tasks were to defend rather than expand the borders of the already numerous empire and ensure the continuous rule of the dynasty. Right, the Abbasids did not want to expand because the Umayyads before them expanded, and that ended badly. The Moors in Morocco in the Cordoba Caliphate in southern Spain, or in Spain, broke off. It was very, very bad for the Umayyad Caliphate, so it was there to defend the empire. In keeping with the Abbasid Empire's ethnic diversity, the Khalifa army included regiments of various origins. In the 8th century, soldiers coming from Khorasan, Eastern Iran, and Uzbekistan, who supported the Abbasids' rights to power, were the most common in the army, while the others included Arabs established in garrison cities and Zanj warriors from the southeastern Africa. In the 9th century, the Khorasani, considered too dangerous after their involvement in the 811-813 civil war, were replaced with the Gilman regiments of the Turkic, Slavic, and Caucasian slave soldiers. This professional army amounted to tens of thousands of troops settled in mostly urban barracks all around the empire. Among them, a small majority were infantrymen equipped with spears, axes, composite bows, and round helmets. The rest were an elite cavalry of chain-armored riders, armed with spears, axes, recurved swords, and bows. In battle, they would mount devastating armored cavalry charges from behind an infantry screen, but most combat involved small border raids, sieges, with a few hundred Abbasid soldiers fought similarly armed Byzantine, Tang, and North African counterparts. In time, they revealed themselves to be just as adept at securing enormous financial and political advantages for their own gain as their Khorasani predecessors. 1 second, let me get onto my phone for a moment to check something. When Khalif al-Muta... I hope you didn't hear that. When Khalifa al-Mutawakil tried to curb these advantages in 861, he was murdered by his own guards. Or rather, it was us by accident. Yeah, it was us by accident, apparently. Opening a period of anarchy which different factions within the military vied for influence and control, setting up and toppling caliphs as they went. The Abbasid Empire never managed to settle down after this chaotic time. Right. They never regained their power. After this troubling time and broke apart, with the Shia Fatimids in Egypt rising to take control of Egypt, and they would ultimately be destroyed during the Mongol invasions. All right. I guess we just run around looking for people to pickpocket. Like, I probably could, like, do the sequences as I'm playing the game or exploring. Yeah, I probably could do that, but am I going to do that? Nah. We're just generally working on a few large achievements. All right.
What a life, eh? Paid to stand around and tell people what to
Cookman's quarters. There's another thing to do with the codex up here. It's going to discuss the food of the opposite, like the Arab food. Basim. Oh, table manners. Huh. Sharing meals and drinks was an essential part of life at court. For hosts, it was a way to display their generosity. For guests, to entertain a potential patron and enjoy a free meal. Therefore, displaying good table manners was supremely important for all as a way to demonstrate their social status and sophistication. In his Khatib al-Bukhala, Book of Mizrs, al-Jahiz used short anecdotes to instruct the reader in proper etiquette. At the time, a typical feast at the court in the house of a rich Baghdadi was held in a reception room where guests socialized, sang, and drank until dinner was served. Everyone then ate from a communal bowl, pot, or large tray set on the floor or low table. Elegant glassware like cups whose inscriptions offers God's blessing to its owner was a feature of such feasts. During the meal, one should show patience and restraint in his appetite or risk being known as a pot picker, one who picks from the pot before it is served, or a fast pitcher, one who stuffs his mouth with bean stew, parsley broth, and meatballs before swallowing all at once. Yeah, you had to eat slowly. Exhibiting selfish or distinguished behavior, such as licking one's fingers and then dipping them in the communal sauce, was a major faux pas. Right, so no double dipping. No double dipping. Is this guy up here I can sell my stuff to? I think it is. Yeah, just a general merchant.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
I could use my merchant token to get reduced prices, but I don't really care.
Let us see what you have got.
Here's what's come in. Ever useful.
All right, I will restock on everything.
That will do. Very handy.
I'm already
Your gear
full.
needs
I'm
some
already
work?
full.
Thank you.
Right. Sell everything. This actually might get me to the achievement I'm looking for. Considering I do have some pretty pricey items, like apposite necklaces that I've stolen during my time in the Round City. Oh my god, I have 54 peacock feathers, 60 dice. Wow. Yeah, if I just hit the left, if I just hit the left key, I can just go max immediately. Saves me a lot of trouble. I don't think I'll quite get to 2007. No, I won't. Not quite.
Can I be of further assistance?
But we're almost there. A couple more pickpockets, really. Oh, and here's the bazaar.
Hunger for discovery. Then be sure to visit the House of Wisdom.
أريد منك الحرص على
من كل هذا لا شك أن لديهم
الصقور الحادة والصبيان الحمقى.
Yeah, there's the thing up here.
بعض العرقسوس.
Yeah, we've been here a couple times. God, why? Why did you do that scene? Ugh. Also, something I noticed. There's no reference to the modern day in this. There's absolutely no reference to it. Which I don't know if I like or don't like. I kind of like the idea of the modern day assassins. But, I felt like the game would always be better if it was focused in the time period right? Because that's like why most people play, to like experience a historical time period. So I don't know. Anyway, a bazaar. The Persian bazaar, or Arabic souk, was public market consisting of multiple covered and uncovered stalls. It was the beating heart of any Abbasid city. Therefore, one found both staples of everyday life and exotic delicacies, along with local merchants and travelers from faraway lands. Baghdad's Great Bazaar served as a permanent public space where men and women could gather, socialize, and purchase daily food, basic materials, and other useful objects. In its galleries, they would find hard-working craftspeople like jewelers or shoemakers, but also goods brought from every corner of the empire by caravans. Market inspectors were also a common sight, there to ensure product quality, the use of accurate weight scales, and full payment of caliphal fees and customs taxes. In general, markets were organized by product, each area dedicated to a specific commodity. The most precious were sold at a specific part of the bazaar, the Qasirya. In Baghdad, the most important of these was the Shahar Souk, the four markets, which had areas dedicated to the sale of horses, fine fabrics, and books, in addition to one of the four sale of peoples to into slavery. Yeah, very common practice at this time, sadly. The colorful stalls of vendors selling fabrics made it one of the most glamorous areas of the market, described as a marvel by many travelers. For the Baghdadis wealthy enough to acquire them, Indian muslin, Chinese silk, and embroidered cotton from Samarkand or Cordoba were readily available. Yeah, pretty much as you would expect a market to be. There's also a chest to get up here. I think I have to get into there. Door is barred. I think can I still enter in? Yeah, I still can enter into here. This is like Ning's quarters. Yeah, this is literally where I killed Ning. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. Opposite Night Dagger, we've already read that. Right. Call to Arms, we've already read that. Yeah, we've read a lot of things here to do with our missions. Like I said, I'm keeping an eye out for... things I need to grab for achievements. Textiles! This is a lot of reading for the stream. Wow. In the opposite Baghdad, fabrics were everywhere, with doorways hung with curtains, hanging divided private spaces from otherwise open colonnades, unpaved floors covered with mats or rugs, and halls through which marched richly clothed personages. This colorful decor was created in various production centers throughout the empire. Its skilled craftspeople adapted their creations to the means and desires of every part of society. For instance, most Baghdadi homes would not have been adorned with elegant, colorful rugs, but rather fiber mats woven of rushes, straw, and undyed hemp. Their design was usually very simple, with a few decorations save for two bands of stylized writing that express blessing and good wishes to the owner, as in the case with the reed mats pictured here, whose inscription reads, "Complete blessing and universal prosperity and continued happiness and joy to its owner." Some could nonetheless be quite elegant. The mats made in Tiberias and Abaddon were described as softer than silk, and could be folded. Where is it? And could be folded as and could be folded into as if made of cloth. Carpet making techniques and styles were perhaps influenced by arrival of increasing number of Ghilman soldiers of Turkic origin to the city and its surroundings. Coming from colder regions, they might have introduced and popularized the use of thicker carpets or felts on floors in homes. Absent textile workers were also famous for their production of tiras, embroideries, and more precious material than gold threads. Oh, embroideries made of precious material and even gold threads. Wow, I read and I don't like go further, so it's a problem with me just like reading out loud. They served as the caliph's personal gift to honored courtiers and ambassadors. The manufacture was therefore strictly controlled and production reserved for state-run workshops. Often inscribed with the name of the ruler or Quranic verses and distributed in elaborate ceremonies, they were considered incredibly valuable. Very nice. Very, very nice. I think I did all the synchronizations for Karach. Yeah, I might have.
Hey.
Anyone to pickpocket here? Honestly, do I have any idea what I'm doing? No. I could actually just go do the contracts. Hold on. Fast travel. Actually, I'm right next to the bureau. Let's run over there. I can actually get more contracts to get more things. But also, it'll just give me a reason to run throughout Baghdad. I should have probably started with that. Unless there's no like unless there's no contracts to be given out anymore. Oh, there's an artifact. I'll probably get it after I look at the bureau. Where's the front door? Oh, right, it's up these stairs. I remember now. Rebecca, hi. Yeah, let's check out the board here. There are. And these will level me up, which will get me to other achievements as well. The dancer, the slave trapper, the fake message. Assassinate the slave trapper, yeah. That seems about right for something the assassins would do. This one is closest. Let's do the dancer. The dancer is being mistreated. Escort her to safety. Okay, that's good to do. And there's an artifact on the way. So we'll do the artifact first. No way it's at the palace. No freaking way it's at the... I have to break into the palace again. Which oddly was easier than a few other places. Okay. Where's this person? It's a little bit further. Yeah, I can see that now on the map. Down here in the street, yeah. I failed. That was actually a really thin thing. That was a really small pickpocket window. What were the rewards? Upgrade that. So I might not get the ability to have skill points. Yeah, because I want to get that pickpocket master right there. Oh, and here's the harem area. Wait, what's my hold on, what is my I have a feeling that they shouldn't know what I was doing. Let's go synchronize. Then maybe I can try to pickpocket again. I think most of these synchronization points are at, like, mosques. Or at least it seems like it. Anything in here? Yes, there is. Let's unlock this chest. It's gonna give me more, like, components and things. Maybe not? Did that chest, like, have nothing? So I don't see the thing, like, the UI pointing out what it had, or what I got from it. I think I just used up a token for nothing. Literally nothing. I think points of interest discovered. I think that's just like me seeing out into the round city, not that the place I am at has a point of interest. No, there it is. We got things from it. But I could be wrong. Also got a merchant favor token from that. Nice. Okay, let's try to take this again. Nope. They're gonna immediately recognize me. Okay. They are going to immediately recognize me. So let's not. I like how when these, like, when there's no one chasing me, these guys, like, still are, like, really, like, scared, even though they would have no idea what I just did.
This is the place.
Yeah, the palace. Do not take any damage. Oh boy, that's a tall order for the palace. Hi, Horace. Good thing you jumped up there right after I pickpocketed someone. Otherwise, it would be very problematic to judge. Otherwise, it'd be very problematic for me to judge when to pickpocket. What are you looking for? I mean, if you just sit there, I'm fine with you just sitting there. But if you, like, run around on my desk, I do not like that because I'm doing something. You're a good cat. But you shed a lot.
Hey!
Why not?
Fate calls.
At least the contractor request is do not get noticed. But do not take damage, like, at all. Like, not even fall damage. That's going to be tough. Just need to hide these bodies so I'm not, like, sussed out. There's also a synchronization point here that I'm going to try to get at the same time, at the top of the palace. Ammo is full. Also loot what I can. Not G, or not tab. I wanted G. Low dart. Make this guy fall asleep. Are there any other guys? There's like no security here for being the Khalifa Palace. That is just purely impressive.
You there! Hold! I felt that.
I don't think I have to worry about detection if I put them to sleep. Alright, let's try to climb up the palace. I mean, could it be that there's no guards here because, like, we killed the person in charge of the guards? Maybe. Maybe. Either way, this is easier than I thought it would be. I'm like, I saw it as like, I saw that this was like at the palace. I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be hard to not take any damage. It's not gonna be as bad as I thought. Which way to get up? I think up here, or this way. Yep, exactly. Oh, hi. I should have probably expected a guard or two up here. I don't know why I was surprised by that. Basim! Go to the point where it matters. There we go. Right at the top of the palace. Looking throughout all of Baghdad, the round city. The city of peace. I believe that was the nickname was given to Baghdad. Very cool, very cool. And leap of faith. Okay, good. I didn't take damage there. Oh, that would have sucked. All right, let's like make our way down without like killing myself. And I think this is actually where I'm supposed to be. Like this goes right into the this goes right into the like throne room. Which has a chest underneath here. Who put that there? She's the one I need to talk to, but I need to get rid of the guards somehow. There's the achievement. Let's go back to using our throwing knives.
Help! That man is a killer! Stop him!
We need to find Yasmin. Okay.
Hey! I'll flay you when I find you.
There we go. The ragdoll effect.
That was unpleasant.
Someone freaking saw me. Someone freaking saw me. All right, which one of you is Yasmin? Yasmin.
Softly now, or the guards will hear you.
It is her. She's the one not
Yasmin might be in
reacting.
the reception room on the
Also,
second
I don't
floor.
think we need to worry about guards.
When you need them.
They're dead. Okay, they do switch out a lot.
Oh, you evil man!
Yasmin.
Are you blind? We look nothing alike. Try upstairs.
Okay, we know we know who Yasmin is. We don't need to like try to find her. How the fuck did he see that?
Yasmin.
Yasmin. I'm not certain. You could try the next room.
He is here!
Where did she say to go? Alright, maybe she was like meaning I need to eliminate the guards, which is fair. Oh, that actually broke something. Huh. I didn't expect that to. Where's the other? Oh, hi.
Time to vanish.
Maybe that's what I need to... I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. Oh. Talk, 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 talk. Where, oh where? Here's my throwing knife. Is Yasmin. There's the new Halif, or the Halif's son. I'm gonna have to try up. I think that wasn't Yasmin we talked to. Although she said, careful, the guards are here. Like... Yeah. I'm just going to speak with everyone that I can speak with.
At last, my prayers are
That is
answered.
her, okay.
You look like you could help me to safety. Now, follow me.
I like how they can't do anything because I kill all the guards. It's great.
They're coming. You deal with the guards while I unlock the door down.
Oh god.
What is this?
Yeah, this is so I can assassinate. Damn it. Why did you do that? You do realize I have the key to the door. I literally have the key to the door. I don't know what you're doing. And why is the guard... Why did
It is
what?
safe now.
I see.
Why did that guard go there? Your pathfinding is broken. And can I have my throwing knife back?
Yes, you will. The outlaw! Oh. Guard!
I have no idea who you're talking about, the outlaw.
They're searching the garden. Take care of them.
First, we pickpocket. Never mind. We don't pickpocket.
Thief, God curse you. Help! Guard!
Fuck.
I'll finish.
This is really not ideal.
Time to move.
How much longer can you hide?
You ask where the watch is. The watch is literally dead right now.
Right there. What? Down with you.
Get my throwing knives back.
The danger has passed.
Pickpocket. Pickpocket.
Somebody should do something.
And of course we need to kill more guards.
Stay close.
Hold on.
Not pickpocket. Throwing knife back, please. I like how I just killed someone right in front of a child. I probably scarred that child for life. Why are you sneaking around? There's literally everyone here. Act natural. Then again, like, I am, like...
Almost free.
Okay, I think I have to do this. Damn it! No! No! Of course I ran into a dude's attack. I'm fine with restarting, like, the, yeah, okay, okay. We now know where she is. Right? Okay, I don't need to do that. I need to switch to you. I do have to take a leap of faith here. Okay. There's no way for me to climb down. But yeah, I do know where she is. So let's go ahead and get to there. Like, as long as no civilians see me kill these guys, we're good. I do want to get at least a couple of my throwing knives back. He's too far in for me to reliably get it back. No civvies should be near.
Hey, you!
No one saw me? No one saw me. That is genuinely impressive there. But yeah, I now know what Yasmin looks like. This is her.
Yasmin.
At last, my prayers are answered. You look like you could help me to safety. Now, follow me.
So this will actually make my job easier because the guards will not detect me immediately.
They're coming. You deal with the guards. Why
Now, unfortunately, this person saw me.
It is safe now.
Or did she not? She didn't see. What?
Where are you going?
That's impressive. She did not see me.
They are searching the garden. Take care of them.
What?
He's turning the other way. I like that. Get my throwing knives back, please. Like everyone saw me throw the knife, so that one I couldn't get away from.
No, 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 no. The danger has passed.
These are just two guards here. Should be easy enough. Fortunately, the gardener is going to see me.
Stay close.
He just... Help! Help! Murder!
Savagery everywhere.
Carrying, throwing knife, please. And thank you.
Don't wander off.
I'm not.
Hey, it's him.
I'm getting my throwing knife back.
Don't let him escape. Criminal, shame. Someone deal with this filthy blacker.
Right, this guy, I'm going to need to go up to assassinate and not get any damage.
They're almost free.
Unless if I have no choice but to... I think I might not have a choice. It would say... Festus. Horus. Oh god, black screen. I could do this. There we go. Makes everything easier.
The course is clear.
That makes everything easier.
Stay close.
That's a floating brazier. That makes everything easier, so I don't have to do a ton of combat and risk getting hit. All right, now you're out of the way.
I cannot believe I am free. Is there some way I can repay you?
Your safety is payment
Yeah,
enough.
pretty much. I don't care about payment from you. I care about payment for the person who issued the contract. You're free. Enjoy that freedom. All right. So I think I believe I'm at max with notoriety.
I'll silence you.
No decency these days.
Yeah, I believe. This is max notoriety. I mean, there's a slight sliver left. I don't know if that's because of how it's made, or the thing's made, or whatever. Just to make sure, I will go ahead and kill people in broad daylight. The reason why I want max notoriety... Oh god, it's this guy. Is because there is an achievement to get rid of max notoriety with only taking down... With only ripping out wanted posters.
Thanks. Use your training.
Kill.
You are far.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm already at max notoriety. Let's go ahead and do this.
Not got up here, are you? Okay. There you are.
This guy, I'm just going to run away from. Yeah, I'm just going to run away from him. Like, those guys are way too dangerous for me to try to kill.
Men have forgotten how to win.
Not Bayek. Basim, go! Move! Move! Also gives me full health, those pots do. Nice. So yeah, I can now only... To get the achievement, I can need to only rip off wanted posters.
Poor likeness.
I cannot use the guys who, like,
I need to go home.
espouse or teach. Not teach. I cannot use I cannot use the speakers.
Don't let the shorter catch you at it. Go, quickly.
Best I stay hidden.
Everyone's just screaming just because I randomly attacked some guards. I love it. But yeah, I do need to get that achievement. There's one 20 meters away. Where is it? Right here.
Better keep a low profile.
Alright, so now, and I need to go 0. This is not enough, but...
It's like the entire harem has already quiet.
But, what was it? I won't get detected now. That's the advantage. Oh, cat! I didn't even realize there was a cat here to pet. How nice. How nice. I was meaning to pickpocket her. This is an artifact I need to get. That, what was that? What was that? There was no way I could have gotten that unless I got lucky. What?
I need to get rid of these.
Basically I need to run around and find another poster. Should get the achievement unless if it counted me getting more notoriety against, or like, yeah, unless it was me getting more notoriety I'm counted against. I mean, I could see that being the
I want to
case.
go hunting with Jawad. You're welcome to join us if you want to.
The fuck was wrong with that merchant? He was spazzing out. He was on speed or something like that. Where is another poster I can get rid of? Seriously, where's another poster I can get rid of? Dang. Okay, I have to keep an eye out then, because I still have notoriety. There should still be posters. Maybe not as much because I don't have, like, a lot anymore. Anyway, I'll probably get on to the next contract, the next closest, the fake message. Steal a message from a messenger and swap it out with a fake one. Where do I need to go for this? Oh, right here. I'll go ahead and fast travel to the bureau here. And it says I can get an upgrade. I'll get an upgrade while I'm here.
Well met.
Ibn Musa, you're everywhere and nowhere all at once. Let's go ahead and upgrade our tool sets.
I would like to borrow your wisdom a moment.
Be my guest.
Yeah, let's just get this upgraded. I don't need to spend money, so it's fine. Applies a current... Oh, an effect in the area. Can no longer be awakened by other guards, and enraged targets die after the effects end. Yep. Let's do that.
Nothing else?
I accidentally hit the...
Thank you for sharing your gifts.
Goodbye.
What do you see?
So that I apparently was muted there. Pastime so that we can get to the merchant.
You are whom I seek. Lead, and I will follow.
I think we actually need to assassinate this dude. Right? The slave trapper. Oh, it's the fake message was closer, but we went to the wrong one. It's fine. We get to kill a slave merchant. It's fine. Is there any reason why I have to keep him in sight? Like, why can't I just throw a knife at him and kill him? Is there a reason to that? Like, what's going on here?
They are gone. Today I was too hasty. Tomorrow I must be better.
Oh, god damn it. I stayed just a little too long.
Be off with you.
Hey!
Let's take his belonging. He's looking at me too much. Stop looking at me. Too late.
Hey! Thief! I saw that! Help! Guard!
Huh? Hey, that's close enough.
Alright, let's pass time again.
That is the mark.
Good morning, everyone.
Lead on. Show me where I need to go.
Okay.
Broke my line of sight.
No, I knew where he was going. Stop it. Okay, what are you doing? I think you're just, like, speaking to those people. Like I said, is there any reason why I have to trail him? Nope, we're not chain assassinating today.
إن ذلك ليس حكيما.
Did I kill that guard? I have no idea if I killed that guard or not.
You're welcome to join us if you want. We've got some new thousands.
I think he's going to be at the hay bale. No, he's not. He is now available. I wasn't expecting him to not be available. Where's he going? I might have to go down briefly. Eavesdrop.
Wait, what?
So I think we have to make sure.
Die!
You told me to go sit there. You told me to go sit there. At least I didn't have to redo it. At least I did not have to redo it. We'll wait for him to go talk with his merchant buddies. Oh my god. Bro's way too paranoid. But then again, he's a slaver. Artemis, mod greetings. Hello, Wisely. There we go. Eavesdrop.
Oh, finally! I am here. What? The auction has not yet begun?
Your old friend, the Trapper, is still preparing his wares in the garrison.
The slave trapper must be in the garrison.
Oh,
No
that's not the
doubt
slave
tending to
trapper,
his
that's
cargo.
the merchant. Oh, actually, I have to break into the prison again. Fuck me. Pickpocket.
You have no business here.
Oh shit. Hi, dude. If I remember correctly, this was a very painful prison to break into. There was like one way I could get into there, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think I have to go around the other way. There was only one way to get in. It is also 1 p.m.
Get the feeling we are needed.
Yeah, it's also 1 p.m., so I'd probably need to get off here soon. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. He saw me. That's incredibly annoying.
Hey, stop! Got you!
This is incredibly annoying.
There you are.
These degenerate rascals are vicious. Be careful.
Ow.
Enough of your nonsense.
Ow. You know what? This is gonna make it far easier.
You defy the Lord again! Stop her!
I don't want to fight that guy.
Hey! Murderer! Killer on the loose!
All right, we're at max again. Nice.
Hey, that's not based on the procedure!
This is bad.
I'm just so notorious today. Yeah, I mean, the issue is, like, this is gonna make getting into the garrison a lot harder. And I mean a lot harder. But you know what? Let's accept this challenge.
Not welcome here. What?
Right, because this guy is going to immediately try to kill me. There's a poster over here I can deal with. The other big guy is on my ass as well. Well, at least there's going to be 2 less big guys, right? Never mind. I thought I dodged. There was a quite a lag. There was a lag there. Like apparently I was going to dodge into it to roll back, but apparently the game didn't see it that. No, I think what it was that he was doing a light attack, and I would try to do it as if it was a heavy attack. And like for that already.
Fun's over, shitsack. I'll summon aid.
No, you won't. But yeah. If I try, but for the rollover, it needs to be a heavy attack. A light attack, I just dodge into the attack and die. All right, let's go remove my name from the law.
Best keep to the shadows.
Everyone is so afraid.
There's no hiding from
That's right, dog. You're going to bleed.
God damn it.
Hey.
Back to the top. Okay, I don't want that guy to see me.
These degenerate rascals are vicious. Be careful.
Why are we? What are you doing, Basim?
The guards will be ever vigilant.
All right. For the moment, I'm gonna put this locate target on hold as I try to erase my name to make this much easier.
Best I stay hidden.
And yes, I'm only going to do the posters to get that achievement. All right, where's another one? Seriously, where's another one? Usually they pop up really quickly. But because I am below level 1 notoriety, because of that, they're not going to pop up as quickly, I think. Of course, I'm looking in areas I've already looked in. So of course they're not going to pop up there. I'm looking up here at the tooltip at the top. Not the tooltip, the UI at the top. I don't see any. Okay, this guy's going to try to kill me.
There you are.
That's insane. They were able to recognize me. I don't... Oh my god! Every guard I'm going to go past is going to try to murder me. And I'm at one of the lowest notorieties. Why? I didn't even do anything. I'm out for a jog. That's insane. I'm just out for a jog, guys. And they just decided to attack me. They shouldn't have a reason to hunt me anymore. I'm below level 1.
They are looking for me.
وقدموا تخفيضات على شراء الكميات وأسعارا. توقفوا هنا لحظة. لدي أجود. ما مشكلة؟
Did you switch back to German keyboard? Yes, you switched back to German. It's because I'm hitting Control and Alt at the same time. Steam. There we go.
Poor lightness.
Okay, that should have... Hold on, that should have... gotten it, right? Unless if I already have the achievement, but I don't think I do. search. Not notorious. Lower maximum notoriety by ripping wanted posters only. Poster boy. I don't have it. Why are you... I'm gonna have to look that one up later. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that one up later. Because, like, I've done that. Unless if it's, again, I cannot increase the notoriety at all. So I need to look up if that's the case. If that's the reason why I'm not getting the achievement is because when I lower it, I accidentally increase it a little bit. Also, let's try to snatch this again. I know it was actually quite difficult. Nope. I was way too late.
Damn you!
Oh, that's why you started attacking me. It's because you thought I killed that guy. I did not kill that guy. Okay, maybe I have, but I don't remember.
Calling aid.
No, you're not. You don't need to call aid. You have an entire garrison behind you. The AI is so stupid in this game.
I, for one, will not judge. Perhaps he's an
Distract the
innocent man
guards.
in a cruel world.
God curse you.
Why? Guys, I'm being attacked. Why am I getting blamed for... Why are they thinking I... Well, I mean, I know why. Because they're programmed to think that...
Bleed!
Reverse psychology. What do you mean by that? Are you meaning that I'm using reverse psychology?
What do you see,
I
Enkidu?
don't think I can use Enkidu here, right? Because of marksman? No, I got what I needed.
I have found my mark.
Go, now.
They are. They're using reverse psychology.
Tabban, I need to flee.
Sorry, guys, but I need to do assassination here. Go ahead and get in there, get in there. There we go. Ah, great. It's the annoying guy.
You will make a mistake. Agreed.
But let's remain watchful. We know that rogue still prowls.
There! Won't outrun me!
I didn't even have time to dodge. I did not even have time to dodge there. I hate those guys. There's an achievement to kill them, and I can see why. I think I landed on a kid.
Off with you.
Honestly, if you ask me, the civilians are way too out of here. Why are civilians more vigilant than the frickin' guards? I kill someone.
I have found my mark.
I kill someone here, and a guard over there by where, like, that person in blue right there is, they won't see it. But a civilian, they will see it. Why are civilians more vigilant than guards are? Exactly because the guards are not. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Not now.
Nah, it's this guy. I don't think I have a choice but to fight him, but that gets me an achievement. Problem is, one hit from him, I'm dead.
Very dead.
Yes, very dead. Yeah, I would expect so with the pool of blood right behind him.
Wait, what?
He had 25 dirhams on him.
Watch your balance. Will do.
Elixirs, so I can get these guys. He does not fall for it.
Behold, the fear of evil men as they die. Mine, your spectacular courage.
Time to finish you off!
Ow. 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 I was too busy trying to heal and I didn't see this guy coming. I hate those big dudes. The Sakias, I think this is what they're called or something like that. I hate them so much. I really do.
Meet your...
You do realize I'm only killing guards, right? Like, I'm not killing civvies. Never have. Damn it. Except that one time. No, I don't think there is an except that one time.
What?
Unless you saw something I didn't.
Fate is sealed.
Except for that one time. Maybe my memory fails me. Okay, let's get moving. I've been on this for way too long.
Survey the area, Enkidu. I have found my mark.
There we go. He's kind of floated there for a second. Freaking Looney Tunes style shit there. Oh, nice. Just in time to assassinate this dude. Also, since there's an achievement to collapse this, I'm gonna collapse that. Or collapse like 20 of them, or something like that. I'll start work on that, because I've never used that once. That mechanic. You know, it probably would have been useful for me to use a couple of times.
Wait,
Oh, come on. Usually I'm pretty good at aiming for this type of shit, but apparently not. I think I've already been through here, read all the things here. Yeah. You can tell I've already looted that chest.
I should not reveal myself. It is done. Time to leave.
God is with you. There you are.
There we go. I think was he hit by his buddy? 'Cause I saw an arrow in his elbow. Oh damn, prisoners! I do not want to hit the prisoners. Fuck. I missed and got killed. But I completed the mission, so wait, did I complete the mission? I think I needed to get out of that. Yeah, I think I needed to get out of there. Whoops. Damn it. Yep. I needed to get out of there.
Show me everything.
Yeah, I needed to get out
I
of
have
there.
found
to
my
complete the
mark.
Quest. So now I have to redo it again.
Oh, hey!
I'm not gonna get bogged down by killing these guys. I don't need to. Okay, just 100 meters this way, we're good. Boom, assassinate. Collapse. Get that guy's attention.
What was that? Hey!
Pull that guy in after stabbing him. So that this guy doesn't get in the way when I inevitably make a mistake. Kill him.
I should not have revealed myself.
I still have a single smoke bomb left, so I'm gonna throw it right in there, in between all of them. Remain undetected. Shit. Fucking failing at the chain assassinate there.
Time to leave.
Honestly, I've tried this too many times. I'm not gonna redo it just to get become undetected. Also, collapse on top of that guy's body, so out of ammo. Shit. Failed that parry. And collect. I can free these guys. I don't think they're going to survive. I really do not think they're going to survive. But it seems like... What the fuck was that sound? It seems like these kids were taken to be sold into slavery. However, there's a lot of guards here, so they might die. I might have freed them just to have them killed, but to be fair, the other possibility would be more gruesome. They see their prisoners leave and they're chill about it. They see me walk out, I'm immediately dead. It's not fair. Alright, at least we killed the slave trapper.
Have forgotten how to walk God's righteous path.
Alright, that took a way too long for that took way too long for it to be considered smooth.
The things that pass for art these days.
Anyway, oh, I can probably... No, that's a blacksmith up there. Yeah. Can I... No. Alright, that'll be it for today's stream. So if you've liked this, please follow. If you have not, head over to the main channel to catch any edited content, and head over to the second channel to catch anything you have missed. With that, goodbye. You're welcome, Wisely. You're welcome.